Hey D to S fam, it's Sheena Fitze, aka Determined to Satisfied. So today is day 70, 70 days of working out for at least 25 minutes a day for 100 days in a row. Honestly, it's all about moving my body. Some days I just walk, some days I dance in my room. But today, since it's day 70, I decided to push myself. So you're gonna find me here basically just doing random workouts. I decided to throw my headphones on, put my soca on, and take a 15-minute break during work and get some squats in, some arm exercise, just some full body. So right here I'm doing like 10 each and then I'm moving around. It's just really random. I had no plans. I just knew that I wanted to move my body and burn calories. I've been seeing my friend Erica. She's also on a journey. She's my friend since we were like younger, as well as my business partner. And I see these workouts that she's doing, just really pushing herself every day. And she motivated me to push myself a little harder today. So thank you for that. Over here now I'm jump roping. I know I do not have no jump rope, but I figured let me jump. And guys, I live on the second floor. So you see that S shaking in the background, and I had a bad bra on because I wasn't planning on jump roping. Yeah, that didn't last. But hey, I'm moving, I'm burning calories, I'm having a good time, I'm listening to my music, and now I'm working on my abs, standing abs. I kind of hate sitting down to do abs. So this way I try to hold my stomach in tight. I am not a personal trainer. I am just a girl on a weight loss journey trying to get to Wonderland. Well, not trying. I am on my way to Wonderland. I'm speaking into existence. I really do believe in the power of your mind and your thoughts and the words that you said. So a lot of times you'll hear me say something and then I'll fix it. Um, in between these workouts, I like to stop and little dance to get my steps in. I speeded it up for you guys so you didn't have to sit here and watch me do this for the whole 25 minutes. So in real life, I'm definitely not moving as fast. I tried to go nonstop for the whole 25 minutes, not really taking breaks. Just do one exercise. If I get really tired, um, basically walk in place. So right here, I'm just bringing the legs back, butt kicks. I think that's what you call them. Damn, this speed looks real good. Look at that S. Look at that S shake. So again, today is day 70 out of 100. So I am committing to moving my body for at least 25 minutes a day for 100 days in a row. And I'm so proud of myself because I have not been this consistent for such a long time. Right now, I'm over here looking for my dumbbell. Yes, look at that, 15 pounds. I got that from Amazon right before this whole stay-at-home order started. I'm doing some squats. I'm using the dumbbell. I mean, what's that thing called again? I just called it, it's not a dumbbell, kettlebell. So I did like 10 or 15 of those. I can't remember. Then I stopped. So when I get tired, I'm just like, let me get some steps. No point of not moving. I need to get steps. My goal is to get at least 10,000 steps a day. Some days I move it to like 11,000. So in between doing the strength training and getting those squats in, I do steps. Yes. And you guys see that waist speed is dropping. I'm feeling good, getting some more steps, getting some more steps. Have fun with it. Like this lifestyle change and this journey is never ending. Sometimes we put too much pressure on ourselves, and that's why we end up, just kind of giving up because it's all with the whole all or nothing mentality, whatever, you know what I mean. Um, so it's like you don't have to be all or nothing. You can go hard one day and then one day you slip up and the next day get back on it. You know, I am my only competition. So I like to see what I could do today versus what I could do a few weeks ago. Um, I like to track and take videos of me working out, not only to share on YouTube, but because when I come see this video in a few weeks and I see like I was struggling just to do 10 of these and now look at me. Right now I'm using 8-pound weights and I'm just doing some arm exercises, and in between I'll stop and I get my steps. Go at your pace. Like you don't have to go at anybody else's pace but your own. Um, and do what works for you. Okay, so I'm doing some more. Now, if you aren't in the D to S 100 challenge, you can join us for free. You just click the link below. It's d2slifestyle.com. I'll put the website on the bottom of this video. You can find us on Instagram, hashtag D2S100. It stands for Wake Up with Determination, Spend Your Day Disciplined, and Go to Bed Satisfied. This is my second time. I lost 100 pounds. I kept that off for 4 years. It's a lifestyle change, and life happened. I struggled for 2 years, and I gained it all back. But when everything happened with, us having to stay in the house and now we're in quarantine, I had to really make a decision. Like, listen, if I keep going the way I'm going and drinking and just watching TV and not being active, I'm going to gain 50 pounds or I'm going to gain 20 pounds. So I made a decision that day on March 21st, like, no, I'm going to get back to it. I don't care how much weight I gain back. I'm going to do it again. So I really started making small changes. For me, it's not all about being extreme. I track my steps. I track my water. I try to track my meals, but I don't even go crazy with the tracking the meals. More to just kind of see where I'm coming from. And I focus on closing my rings every day. I focus on looking at quotes and personal development videos, focusing on my business. I'm a brand ambassador for It Works Global, and I love their supplements, and I love being able to share my journey with others, lose weight, and make money, because honestly, when everything happened, they dropped my salary at my full-time job, and I was stressed about that, knowing that now I'm making less income. But I said, you know what? You have to focus on the things that you can control. You can't focus on the fact that your salary went down, or that, you can't leave the house, or, it's just nerve-wracking being outside. And what if, I could only focus on what I can control. So that's why I decided it was time to get back on this journey. Time to start another D to S100. It's time to spend time on me. Make sure self-care is important. Lose the weight to make me feel better. Even though I love myself at, 255 pounds, I was tired. I was tired walking down the stairs. I can't cross my feet over. And these are the things I want. So even though I'm happy, I love myself, I knew I wasn't happy with where I was. I wasn't happy being at 255. And I was ready to start making these small changes every day so that I can get closer. And now I'm at 227. It's not about losing 20 pounds overnight. If you're making small changes, that adds up. And sometimes, I'm so proud of myself for being, 25 pounds down. And some days, I posted the other day how I'm like, oh, you're not doing enough. You need more. You need to lose it quicker. And I have to stop those negative thoughts. I actively work on my mindset every day, because if you don't, you're not going to be successful. Like, podcast, get some books, read some quotes, get on Pinterest. If you're following someone on Instagram or Facebook or anything that makes you feel like you're not enough, like discouraged, unfollow. Follow people that inspire you. Follow people that make you want to be the best version of yourself. Find your tribe. Join challenges. I love challenges. Like, I'm in so many challenges. I do the D to S 100 challenge, and I work out at least 25 minutes a day. And I have my D to S fam, Determined to Satisfied. And then I'm also in a 30-day melt challenge where all my loyal customers are in there, where we have Zumba class and yoga. Over here, I'm looking for my 3-pound weight. Don't mind me, can't find it. We're just going to go with one arm since I can't find it at this point. I have my different tribes that help motivate me and keep me inspired. My YouTube fam, you guys keep me inspired. The comments, the support, it makes a difference, because honestly, this weight loss journey is all about your mindset. And once you start really focusing on your mindset, and I'm still working on mine, I'm still working on getting organized and writing things down and really figuring out, and taking the time for me in all this craziness and all the unknown. It's not easy. It's daily work. And if anyone tells you that there's a quick fix and it is easy, they lying. It's not true. All right, I'm getting hot now. I'm sweating and stuff. I'm like, woo, this workout not done yet? So now I'm just doing something random. I'm like, I think it's the triceps, but this is only a 3-pound. But it's not always about how much weight that you're doing a workout. Sometimes that repetition, that's when you start to feel it in those muscles. And with this, I heard it's called like Around the World. I've done this before. I'm basically doing random things that I have done before in a boot camp class or a strength training class. I'm just putting my music on. Sometimes I'll put a timer on and I'll do it for a certain amount of time. But today I was just kind of pushing myself to keep going until I was tired. And then when I was tired, to try to do one more rep. So you don't always have to have like a set workout. You can just go with the flow. Like put some music on, move your body, do some squats, do some high knees, do some jumping jacks. You can do modified jumping jacks. You don't have to be extreme. Like you don't have to be extreme. You just need to be consistent, because that extreme, sometimes, you'll be extreme, you'll be getting great results for like a week, and then you're like, I don't want to do this no more, because it's not realistic. I'm not about restriction. I'm not about extreme. I'm about, this is going to be my lifestyle. This is my life, and I want it to, I want to be able to sustain it. I take my supplements, but the supplements are not magic, but they have definitely assisted in my journey. The fat burner is my number one thing. My greens giving me the nutrients that I need, that my body needs. So in a combination of me putting in the work, plus the supplements that I take, plus my mindset, this is why I'm successful right now. And even when I'm not feeling like I'm successful, I keep putting it in my head that I am. Like getting to Wonderland, I sit here and I can think about it as I'm working out, doing these little crunches, and I don't want to do it anymore, and I'm tired. I think about the day that I step on that scale and I see it say 199. I think about how I'm going to feel. I think about how I'm going to look. I think about how accomplished I'm going to feel. Like it's not, yes, it's just a number, but that number is going to show you how hard that I've been working these past months. Like it was worth it. I take a lot of pictures. I take pictures in bathing suits. I take pictures in dresses that are too tight, in my jeans, because I do love seeing the number go down, but sometimes the number doesn't go down as fast as I want it, right? So that's why I got to take all these pictures, because pictures will make you be like, oh, F you, scale, because you'll be like, oh my God, I lost 5 pounds. But then you'll look at yourself in a picture, and I have jeans that I couldn't even button in March 21st, and now I wear them out. Like that felt better than anything on the scale. So guys, don't mind my hula skills. The speed definitely makes it look better. I used to be able to go for like a whole song, but I'm working on it. But thank you for joining me for day 70 on DS100. If you haven't already, it's not too late to join us. Make today your day 1, and let's transform together. We got this. See you later.